down carrying more. How about a touchdown? He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And we are going home.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Unfortunately, tonight for the San Francisco Giants, we lose a very frustrating game, 3-1 against the Arizona Diamondbacks, and we face our great friend Madison Bumgarner for the second time ever, as Giants did face Bumgarner last year at Oracle Park, but there were no fans in the stands. So what a game this was at Chase Field. Bumgarner was on top of his game, and in his last three starts coming into tonight, he had been pitching well in 18 innings with a 2-something ERA. So give credit to Bumgarner tonight, going 7 innings in the game. Total just a overall gave up 6 hits to the Giants. So we were able to get some base hits against Bumgarner because Sally got a big home run. That first inning, we had Bumgarner on the ropes a bit, had a couple base hits, and had an opportunity there. Donnie Barrel squared the ball up so hard there, but unfortunately, we didn't get anything, hit it right into a line drive out. But what a game. I mean, just a tough one tonight, a really tough one, but we are going to bounce right back coming up tomorrow with Kevin Gosman. Welcome in, everybody, to the Postgame Show. Welcome, Kayla, to the Postgame. Sadly, Giants lost a close game. Just a very tough one, but we have been playing very well in close games all year. And, the game in Los Angeles, we were trailing 2 runs in the 9th inning, and we were able to mount a huge comeback. So thought maybe we had something going there in the 9th inning. Donnie Barrels gets the big double, and Donnie Barrels is back. He is crushing the baseball. I mean, he is hitting line drives after line drive, squared the ball up hard 4 times today with 2 hits, got his average now up to 278. Just playing so incredible right now. And so looking at Bumgarner, works with a fastball, cutter, changeup, and slider. So great pitching combination. And Bum was, just on top of his game. And this is what all of us Giants fans, we have seen this a lot with Bumgarner going 7 innings of 1 run allowed, those types of outings. And, we had a lot of hope that Giants could come back against this Diamondbacks bullpen. The name is slipping my head now, but made his major league debut for the D-backs there. Thought we can maybe get to him there in the 8th inning, hit some balls hard. Just come up short there. Tried to get something going against Clippard there in the 9th. Great to see you, SG 2021. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in, Robert Rothberg, to the post game. How are you doing tonight? Sanchez kept us in the game, 3 innings, no runs, and 1 hit. Very impressive outing. Most definitely, that was a fantastic outing by Aaron Sanchez, and great to see Aaron Sanchez back. So much depth on this Giants team. Aaron Sanchez would be in the rotation, but we have so many guys pitching so well that we get Sanchez pitching out of the bullpen, and he really ate up some innings tonight. 3 innings that Aaron Sanchez ate up and pitched. He did walk 4 batters, but was able to pitch through traffic. And so give him big credit, keeping us in the ball game. And we had opportunities. We were close in this game. It was a close game all the way until the end. And for the Diamondbacks, it was, the 3 runs that they scored. Double checking here in the second inning. It was, the 3-run second for the Diamondbacks there. Just a tough inning overall, because with Kurt Casale, the air, he uses the mask to stop the baseball there, gets called for a catcher's balk, and then there's 2 runners on at second and third and 2 out. Diamondbacks get the big hit that adds insult to injury with 2 runs scoring there. Just a tough one tonight, but we are going to bounce back. Nothing to worry about. We are feeling fantastic, having an amazing season. Welcome in AM Echo Sky to the post game. How are you doing tonight? Hey, Travis, Giants lost tonight. We have to do something to bounce back. most definitely we got Kevin Gausman going tomorrow. So I feel, as always, incredibly confident every single game. Whoever we have going, every single guy in this rotation is pitching amazing. San Francisco Giants are a very resilient baseball team. Most definitely, we are the most resilient team in all of baseball, playing incredible. Welcome in, Iman Report to the post game. How are you doing tonight? Fundamental mistakes that did the Giants in tonight. Most definitely, yeah. Those 2 runs, proved to be the equalizer, proved to be the difference maker. Giants coming up short 3-1. Welcome in, Jenny Vega. Great to see you. How are you doing tonight? San Francisco Giants, unfortunately, tonight lose a very tough one, but we are going to bounce right back tomorrow. Casale, yep, with the home run. Love to see that. Kurt Casale continuing to stay hot, and Donnie Barrels as well continuing to stay hot. So Giants still with 7 hits tonight. Would have loved to have seen more. But yeah, Bumgarner holding us to 6 hits in 7 innings. So Giants, yeah, we got to erupt tomorrow in the game. So looking forward to the game tomorrow. And yeah, what were your thoughts, Giants fans, of seeing Bumgarner? Does look strange still with a Diamondbacks uniform. Still, I'm very excited when Bumgarner pitches again back at Oracle Park. Hopefully we will see that next series at Oracle Park between the Giants and Diamondbacks. That's definitely a game that I would love to be at, to welcome back at Madison Bumgarner at Oracle Park when there are fans in the stands. You have the Astros-Dodgers game. You have go Astros in that game. That would be huge if Astros can. Let's see if we will get a check-in update here. 3-0. Nice. Astros adding it to their lead. Houston goes up 3-0 over the rival Dodgers. Let's see. Yeah, 3-0. And hold on to that victory. So Giants can still remain 3.5 games up on the Dodgers. And that was huge yesterday, getting the big win in the first game of the series. Yesterday, Giants, after blowing a 7-1 lead, they allow the game to get tied at 8. But thankfully, Posey gets a big hit in the top of the 10th inning. The Giants go on to score 3 runs, win the first game of this series 11-8. So still in this 4-game series, we are in position to be able to still take this series. Tony Bennett is the best. Absolutely love hearing his music after Giants victories. I expect Gausman tomorrow. Most definitely, and that splitter command is going to be something we watch very closely for Gausman, as I believe in his last 6 starts, the splitter command has just been off for Gausman, and just has not been able to have confidence in that pitch in those outings. I mean, as far as it's just been off. So, Gausman has incredible confidence with the splitter, and so definitely believe he is going to get back on track, commanding that splitter. And we know how filthy it is, his best strikeout pitch. And, just really excited to see Gausman get back to the Cy Young Gausman that we have seen all season. So really excited for tomorrow's outing. Man, I missed Madison Bumgarner. He was our greatest pitcher in San Francisco Giants history. Mad Bum is a Giant forever. Most definitely. Yep, absolutely agree with that. You have to. Yeah, I agree. I think without a doubt, you got to say Mad Bum is definitely the greatest pitcher in San Francisco Giants history. All of the accolades that he accomplished, just the way his confidence on the mound, the way he played the game of baseball. And I mean, his records that he set in the World Series with a 0.30 ERA and like 40 or 50 innings. I mean, that is just absolutely unheard of. It's just absolutely incredible. And, to see what we saw 5 innings in relief in Game 7 of the World Series back in 2014. And he did that after pitching a complete game shutout, throwing over 100 plus pitches in Game 5 of the World Series. And just 2 days later, goes 5 innings. And I was at that shutout game. My first and only Giants World Series game is a memory I will never forget. That epic Game 5 victory over the Royals, 5-0. The Bumgarner shutout. I was in the left field bleachers. Never gonna forget it. Just an amazing memory. So I have a lot of great Bumgarner memories over the years. Saw him pitch many playoff games. If I'm trying to thinking right now, I saw Bumgarner pitch three starts in the playoffs. Lifetime I have seen in person. So really, it's just been incredible to be a part of those moments. And to have seen all the great memories. 11 years, still hard for me adjusting to seeing him in another uniform. Hopefully he will be able to come back after his 5-year contract is up with the Diamondbacks. Kepler did a great job managing the bullpen. All our main relievers are fully rested. Most definitely, that was incredible. I mean, for Aaron Sanchez to go 3 innings, this completely saves the bullpen. So that's a key. On a game where we lose, we're still able to, keep our bullpen fresh. And you love to see that. 49ers, are back next Saturday for preseason. Oh, my goodness. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that, time is flying by. I've been enjoying the Giants season so much that I can't believe the 49ers are back next week already. Still seems like the Super Bowl was just happening the other day, and here we are. Another football season is upon us. Welcome in, Pern, to the post game. How are you doing tonight? Matt Malone had a rival against the Dodgers. You love to see that Bumgarner versus the Dodgers. Those were some epic matchups, especially the Madison Bumgarner versus Yasiel Puig matchups. Doesn't get any better than that. The game could have gone either way. Giants were in the game till the last out. Most definitely, this was a game all the way until the very end. Giants fought hard, as they always do. And, you just felt like with so many comebacks this year and with this team being so confident and so amazing and resilient and coming back in ball games, that you felt like we were going to be able to make a comeback as we always do. But we fall just short. And so we just got to have short-term memory and be able to move on to tomorrow. So I'm really, really excited for the game tomorrow. Gosman pitching, and looking forward to seeing him get back on track with his splitter command. Looking forward. Trey Lance, absolutely amazing. I don't think we will see him starting this year, but I think most definitely by next year, the year after this season. Trey Lance is so special and so talented, and he's going to learn so much from Jimmy Garoppolo and from being learning from 49ers offense. Travis, what are the odd out players when everyone returns? That's a great question, Robert. Great question. It would definitely help if I had a depth chart right in front of me written down to look at right now. But right now, I think it's just all going to come down to whoever is swinging the bat the hottest, whoever's hot at it, they are going to be staying in the lineup, getting at bats. So when, Tommy LaStella comes back, we're going to have to see. I think for a guy like him, he's going to have to start swinging the bat very well because so many guys are hitting well. Wilmer Flores, he got his 14th home run of the year. Darren Ruff has got 12 home runs. So you figure those guys are getting likely to get more at-bats. You're seeing Darren Ruff hit not only against lefties, but he is batting against righties. Austin Slater is a guy that's kind of been an odd man out because, he's a guy I really thought that was going to have a breakout season and, got off to, he was hitting very well during parts of this season, then got into a bit of a slow streak clock period. So it's going to be interesting, to see what happens when everyone comes back healthy. What I believe, and most definitely, you're going to have Brandon Bell, of course, back at first, Evan Longoria at third base. Then Chris Bryant is going to be the everyday left fielder. And then, of course, you got Mike Yastrzemski in right field. And then, of course, in center field, you could have Steven Duggar out there. You Lamont Wade Jr., he can, of course, play all over the outfield. And so, you have so many at-bats, so many guys that you can rely on in depth on this Giants team. So it's really amazing. And it's why we've been able to – you have Alex Dickerson as well in that mix. Just so much talent. And getting the big grand slam in yesterday's game, seeing Alex Dickerson get hot. And yeah, it appears that he has found his swing, and that is key because Alex Dickerson, for him, when he gets hot, he can carry the team on his back. So he is going to hit very well coming up right now. Let's hope he's getting into one of those big, insane hot streaks. Kris Bryant is so valuable, playing 6 different positions. It's amazing. It's amazing that Kris Bryant can do that and play those positions well. It is a testimony to the athlete that he is, how athletic he is, just his love for the game of baseball. Absolutely love Kris Bryant. And he can play third base, first base. He's even, I believe, played shortstop, second base, can play center field, play in the outfield. So, Kris Bryant can do it all and really just is a phenomenal baseball player, and just could not be happier to have him here with us after seeing him all those years with the Cubs have a lot of success. And for me personally, I've seen watching Kris Bryant when the Giants faced the Cubs in the playoffs back in 2016. That was a lot of fun to see Kris Bryant out there. I've seen him in regular season again when Giants have played the Cubs, and also in the playoffs. So can't wait to see him out there donning the Giants jersey when I can make it out to a game, hopefully soon. Definitely going to keep you guys updated. Will say I am excited to say that I will be going to the Battle of the Bay Friday night game upcoming August 20th. So if any of you happen to be at that game, hopefully I might run into some of you. That would be awesome. And yeah, looking forward to hopefully meeting a lot of you in the future at future Giants games. That would be awesome. Great to see Casali go deep. That was awesome. Yep, Casali continuing to stay hot. And for Casali, having his swing back is so huge. Because Casali, he is hitting so well. Welcome in, Linda Rocha, to the post-game show. Great to see you. Bummer game, just couldn't get the key hit. Oh, well, tomorrow is another day. Yeah, that is the mindset we are carrying right now. We forget about this, and the great thing about baseball is that you have another game tomorrow, so that we're able to turn the page very quickly, and we can get right back into the win column and be sitting here tomorrow talking about another fantastic Giants win. So, yeah, that is the goal. It's coming in here tomorrow to bounce right back and to continue doing what we have been doing all year, which is to be the most resilient team in all of baseball, just playing incredible. So we got this. Let's go. Yep. If we win Battle of the Bay, I'm going to be like, heck yes. Yep. That was amazing to get that series victory against the A's. Absolutely love those series and against the A's, and especially when we beat them. It feels so good to get those wins, and so looking forward to it. The problem, playing teams out of contention, no pressure on them. That's true. Yep, that is true. In this case, Diamondbacks have no pressure, and they're able to just go out there and, just play loose. And that's not to say that, I believe Giants feel no pressure, and, as we know. So I think Giants right now, this was just one of those games where, Bumgarner got the best of us. We tip our cap to Bumgarner tonight because he was on top of his game. Last year when we faced him, we did much better. Got a couple home runs off him in 4 innings. So hopefully next time against Bumgarner, we will be able to bounce right back. All we got to do, you have simple defense and offense, just need to win. Yep. As we have done so well all season, our defense being the best in all of baseball, among the best, and hitting the most home runs in all of baseball. Let's see. Thank you very much, SG 2021. Appreciate that a lot. Let's see. Let's just say if the Giants win on my birthday, then yes, that would be so epic. That would be awesome. Kayla. The Giants did win on my birthday, so I was so happy. They beat the Dodgers, so it was the best birthday gift that I ever could have asked for. The Giants beating the Dodgers on my birthday, that definitely made my year, and they did the same in 2010. Giants beat the Dodgers on my birthday, and as we know, history, as we know, history doesn't always repeat, but sometimes it rhymes. So for me, I'm going with history is rhyming. Giants won on my birthday in 2010. They went on to win the World Series. Giants beat the Dodgers again on my birthday in 2021. Will the Giants do exactly what they did in 2010? I'm feeling the vibes. This team is just incredible. The depth on this team, all the way, literally from top to bottom, when you evaluate this team, the starting rotation, the lineup that we got, playing smart baseball, just the depth at every position that we got. We have been battling so many injuries, yet we are still the best team in baseball, still beating up on very good teams, winning it series after series. This has just been an incredible season this year. Just been one of the most epic and fun regular seasons that we have had. Let's see, in September, we played the Dodgers 3 times and the Padres 10 times. That's going to be a lot of games against the Padres. So a lot of key games, against San Diego. And for us, to just let's go in there and beat up on the Padres and just continue on our way to winning the National League West. That would be incredible. Thank you very much, Linda, for the update. Let's go Astros. Astros carrying a 3-1 lead in the bottom of the 8th inning. Let's hope that the Astros can hold on to that lead there so Giants can still maintain a 3.5 game division lead over the rival Dodgers. That would be huge. We got a big shout out. Thank you so much, SG 2021, for this super chat. I appreciate this big time. This means a lot. Thank you so much. Always really appreciate this. Always enjoy. Looking forward to chatting with you. Chatting about Giants baseball with you all the time, man. Just appreciate that. Thank you so much. Beat LA, go Astros. Go Astros in that series. Let's hope Astros get the win tonight. Astros with a 3-1 lead over the rival Dodgers in the bottom of the 8th inning. So that would be a huge win if the Astros can hold on. So Giants can maintain 3.5 game division lead. Next series is the Brewers, only for 3 games. I'm guessing I'm with you, Kayla. I believe Giants can go in there, be able to take care of business and win that series against the first place Brewers. Brewers are having a great season. They made some additions at the trading deadline. And so, Milwaukee is going to be a fun team to face. And I expect us to go in there and do what we have done so well against winning teams, be able to go in and win this series. So that's going to be an awesome series coming up. Do you know the status on Fernando Tatis Jr.? I really feel bad for him. I do not know the current status on Fernando Tatis Jr., but my thoughts and prayers go out to Fernando Tatis Jr. You just hate to see this in the game of baseball. Tatis Jr., a star, and just, playing an amazing season, and just having those injuries with the shoulder. His shoulder has been bothering him, and, those are really tough injuries. Just really tough injuries. And so I'm just praying that Fernando Tatis Jr. can get back as soon as possible, and that it's going to be a speedy recovery, because it's not the same. It's not the same without him out there. And, when you're facing the Padres, you enjoy the competition facing a guy like that. He's just so much fun to watch and to compete against. So just can't wait till he's back out there. And hopefully when the Giants face the Padres next, that we'll see Fernando Tatis Jr. Back out there. Travis, in a regular season game, should we be over aggressive and risk serious injury? In my opinion, I that's a tough one, because when you play the game of baseball, you play it hard no matter what. When you're diving out there for your teammates, you're sacrificing your body out there for your teammates and for your team. So I think, depending on the situation, I think there's certain moments where, you can be definitely cautious, if you're playing outfield and you're approaching the wall, definitely, take a close look at how close you are to the outfield wall to kind of measure yourself. Because, you don't want to have something happen where you go full bore into a wall or do something where you're going to get seriously hurt. So yeah, there are moments where you definitely need to be mindful, I think, of your surroundings, but definitely so those are intriguing things. But baseball, it's a crazy game. Having played baseball myself personally, I've seen it all. I mean, when you play baseball long enough, you see just so many crazy things happen on the baseball field. It's sometimes it's unexplainable. We've seen it happens with everyone. Posey, the other day with the pass ball. I can't remember ever seeing Posey have a pass ball. It just goes to show, we know that none of us are perfect out there. So, just reminds us the human side, human elements of the game of baseball. What are your thoughts? Christian Yelich, fantastic baseball player. Love his approach at the plate, his at bats. He's a fun player to watch. Let's just run homers against the Cubs, then yes, that would be so good. That would be absolutely amazing. Looking forward to Kris Bryant's return to Wrigley Field in Chicago. That series coming up in September. That's going to be a lot of fun facing that Cubs team. And for Kris Bryant returning to Chicago, definitely they are going to be giving him a loud and long standing ovation. Standing ovation probably is going to last 5 to 10 minutes, maybe longer, in that first at bat in Wrigley Field for Kris Bryant. Let me get some water. Absolutely. Definitely. Yelich, I would definitely figure for the Brewers fans out there, that's a must-buy jersey. So that's going to be a fun series coming up against the Milwaukee Brewers. I believe, Giants going to be traveling there after this series here with the Arizona Diamondbacks, a 4-game series. So still, despite the loss tonight, Giants still in great position to win this series. Tomorrow we got our ace on the mound, so we can take a commanding 2-1 series lead in this series. That is our goal, and that is our mindset. And so now let's take a look at some offensive highlights for this game for your San Francisco Giants. Wilmer Flores continuing to stay hot with two hits tonight. He has got his average up to 255 on the year. Kirk Casale continuing to stay hot. He would crush his 5th home run of the season off of Madison Bumgarner. Kirk Casale, absolutely amazing, just continuing to stay hot. You got Donnie Barrels as well. We have seen him have a resurgence. He is back to being Donnie Barrels at his best, smacking line drive after line drive. And what a game for Donnie Barrels. Squared up the baseball hard 4 times today and had 2 hits. Got a big double in the 9th inning. I thought we were going to be on our way to a comeback there in the 9th inning. So what a game for Donnie Barrels. Just amazing. And yep, when Donnie Barrels is hot in this lineup, and with Alex Dickerson as well getting hot in this lineup, and we're going to get we're getting Evan Longoria coming back. Brandon Bell is currently on a rehab assignment. This lineup is just going to be so stacked from 1 through 9. You have threats in this lineup. I mean, what's amazing is that we are so good at hitting home runs. Every single guy has got double-digit home runs. It seems like all of our guys on the bench have got almost like double-digit home runs. Flores with 14, Ruff with 12. These guys are just crushing it. Giants will face the Padres series at the end of the 2021 regular season, which is the same series as they faced them in 2010 when we won a division title before we won the World Series. I love it. I love that you bring that up, AM Echo Sky, as it gets us back to one of my favorite sayings, which is history doesn't always happen the same, but sometimes it does rhyme. And so with history rhyming again, so many similarities that we see from 2010 as we are seeing now in the present day here in 2021. It's just been incredible to watch. Hopefully our ace is an ace tomorrow. We need him sharp. Right there with you, Linda. Kevin Gausman tomorrow. This is a big outing for him, and the key for him is going to be his command of his splitter is Kevin Gausman going to be going out there commanding his splitter? Because from his last 5 or 6 starts, unfortunately, Gausman just hasn't had the most sharpest command with his splitter. So that is going to be the key. The biggest key for Gausman tomorrow is just having that splitter command, continuing, staying sharp with his fastball as he always does. And has got incredible stuff. And the splitter, his best strikeout pitch. So when he has that pitch going, he is lights out. What are your thoughts of Anthony Rizzo? Yeah, that was a big trade. Crazy to think the Cubs trading away 3 of their superstars. And yeah, I think for the Yankees, it was a great pickup for them. Yankees, I think they were sitting at, last I saw, 55-48. So, Yankees are still, they're trying to still make the playoffs. And, so, give them credit going out, making moves. And so, we'll see how it ends up working out, if it works out for them or not. Cubs will definitely miss Anthony Rizzo, but he is getting accustomed. Yep, he is fitting in very well with the Yankees, and also Javi Baez with the New York Mets. And just incredible as the 3, Javi Baez, Anthony Rizzo, and here Chris Bryant with the Giants. They all hit home runs in their first games, respectively, with their new clubs. And that was the first time that we have ever seen a trio of teammates go on to be traded to new teams and to go on and do that, hitting home runs in their first game with their new teams. So just incredible. We are seeing a lot of history be made this year. And another big history that we are seeing be made, the Giants this year are on pace to set the franchise record for most home runs that the San Francisco Giants have ever hit in a single season. So that is just absolutely incredible. The Giants, their offense this year has just been hitting on in another level, and it's just been so much fun to watch. 2010 postseason is my favorite moment as a Giants fan, when we go on to win our first World Series. Good times. Most definitely, I'm right there with you, AM Echo Sky. For me, being just 15 years old at the time, back in 2010, I was a sophomore in high school. And yeah, I just have so many great memories from that postseason. I was at the Game 2 game against Atlanta in the division series. That was a heartbreaker. We lost in 11 innings. Rick Ankiel hit a splash hit home run against us. And then Giants were able to bounce right back, win games 3 and 4 in Atlanta. We won that series, and then go on to face the Phillies, who were the favorite. I remember all the talk that year about the Phillies and Roy Halladay and Roy Oswalt. They had so many guys in their rotation. It was what a series that was back in 2010. And I went to the Game 3 game, the Matt Cain pitching amazing. We got the win, an afternoon game. That was just such an incredible. And then, of course, the World Series against the Rangers. Yep, great memories, great times. So also continuing with the stats breakdown today, Austin Slater got a nice hit today with a double. And then, so Giants tonight with 7 hits. So yeah, definitely would have loved to have seen Giants do much better at the plate tonight. But yeah, Bumgarner, he was able to contain us to just 6 hits. So we give credit to Bumgarner. I was hoping we were going to rough him up tonight and get the victory. Last year we got the win in that game facing Bumgarner. So, that was the key. But unfortunately tonight we come up short. So yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow to get right back in the win column. We got our ace tomorrow, so it's going to be an amazing game coming up. You have and with the freak, Tim Lincecum, riding on the shoulders of the players when he was at the top of his game. I miss him. I agree with you, Linda. I'm with you. I miss Tim Lincecum so much. When I think back to his career, just how exciting he was to watch every single 5th day. His strikeout stuff was just incredible, and how amazing he was the 2 years he won Cy Young Awards, and just those dominating starts that he would have. It was just so much fun to watch all the time when Tim Lincecum pitched. And yeah, when you think back about, his pitching delivery, it was an unorthodox pitching delivery. It was kind of a violent motion. He used his hips a good amount in his delivery. And yeah, I mean, in my honest opinion, I feel like the violent motion of the hips in Tim Lincecum's delivery, I think, was the reason that Tim Lincecum's career got cut short. I feel like, when Tim Lincecum had the hip surgery, I think it was 2014 or 15, somewhere in there, that he had it. He just was not himself. He wasn't the same. And yeah, I just think that the wear and tear of his hips that he did because of his pitching delivery, I feel like that's what happened. So, for 5 years or so, he was the most dominating pitcher in all of baseball for about a 5-year time period from 2008 through about 2012, 2013, around there. And yeah, it's just, I just wish that somehow there could have been a way, none of us, could have known that his delivery was causing that much of a wear and tear on his hips. But never going to forget the memories. Tim Lincecum, you just loved everything about him and the way he played the game of baseball. Rocking the 2012 San Francisco Giants World Series Championship hoodie. That's what's up, SG 2021 representing. Welcome in, Jordan fan, to the post game. How are you doing tonight? We lost to the worst team in baseball. I don't know if I can sleep tonight. Yeah, in my opinion, it's a very tough one tonight. But yeah, we're going to be able to shake this one off, have short-term memory. And great thing about baseball, we got another game tomorrow, and we're still in great position to win this series. If we get the win tomorrow and win on Thursday, we can take 3 out of 4, which of course was our goal coming into this series against the Diamondbacks. Did not see this one coming at all. But I feel like being that we faced Bumgarner, he just got the best of us, and we tried to mount a rally there. Just came up short. We seem to have been coming through more often than not those late rallies, but tonight just come up short. So yeah, we just got to bounce back here, have short-term memory as we always do. And we are ready. We are ready for tomorrow with our ace on the mound, Kevin Gausman. Cannot wait for this. This is going to be amazing. So and another big key from tonight's game, the bullpen, it was saved. Aaron Sanchez come to the rest. He saved the day with 3 innings of relief of Johnny Cueto. And for Cueto today, 5 innings, gave up just 2 earned runs in the game. So Johnny Cueto pitching 3 runs total, 2 earned on the game, 4 walks in the game, 7 strikeouts. Cueto coming off an excellent outing against the Dodgers. I mean, that he pitched so well, and to have done that against a lineup as good as the Dodgers, that was an incredible outing by Johnny Cueto. So yeah, still pitched up pretty decent today, kept us in the game, gave us a good chance to win still. And we just fall just short. But we are ready to come back out here tomorrow, get this victory with our ace on the mound. And so with that being said, everyone, we are going to be wrapping up the post game tonight. But before we do, as always, we're going to get to our picks of the game, as always. So we'd love to hear who you're taking as your the game. Let me get some water here real quick. Yeah, also, I was going to say, I'm looking forward. I have not had a chance to listen to the post-game interview from Madison Bumgarner. I did record it, so I'm definitely going to try to check it out here after we wrap up the post-game. It will be very interesting to hear from Bumgarner what he had to say about facing the Giants for the second time in his career. And for Madison Bumgarner, he does cross an item off of his bucket list. He had never beaten the San Francisco Giants in his baseball career. So Madison Bumgarner does add that to his resume. I believe now he has beaten every team in Major League Baseball. I would have to double check on that. Let's see. Yeah, Dodgers lost today. Yeah, great. That is amazing news. Let's see if we get bottom. Okay, they got looks like 2 more outs to go. Let's do it. Astros so close to the victory. So yeah, for my pick of the game, I'm going to take Curt Casali. Yeah, I'm going to take Curt Casali. Of course, as we know, unfortunately, he did make the big error, using his mask to stop the baseball there. in that inning, and then the Diamondbacks get a big 2-out hit to score 2 runs. But for me, Kurt Casale, he did bounce back at the plate. Gets the big home run off Madison Bumgarner. And that was a big hit in the game. At that point in the game, Diamondbacks with the 3-0 lead. Giants had not made a whole lot of noise against Bumgarner today. So Kurt Casale's blast, his home run, his 5th of the season, that would cut the deficit to 3-1. So Giants were in great position to be able to make a comeback from there. But yeah, we come up short in this game. So yeah, I'm going to take Kurt Casale. He's been playing fantastic baseball. So Posey gets the nice day off today. I would have loved to have seen Posey in there against Bumgarner. So I would love to know if Posey was talking to Gabe Kapler about trying to get in there in the lineup to face Madison Bumgarner. And so let's see, fantastic pick of the game, SG 2021, taking Kurt Casale. Absolutely amazing. Yet the solo home run, his 5th of the year against the Diamondbacks tonight. Second pick of the game, taking Wilmer Flores with his 2 hits tonight, and he has been hot. He has got 14 home runs on the season. Fantastic pick. And Austin Slater gets a big double. Absolutely awesome picks. And would love to hear who you're taking as your pick. Appreciate that, everyone. And if you happen to be watching this stream later, would love to hear your thoughts and reactions. The San Francisco Giants tonight, unfortunately, lose a very tough one. Close game, 3-1. We face Madison Bumgarner for the second time since Bumgarner signs that deal, 5-year deal with the Diamondbacks. Bumgarner was sharp tonight against his old team, against us. Bumgarner goes 7 innings, gives up just 1 run on the Casale home run, gives up 6 hits, 1 walk, and struck out 4. Bumgarner has been pitching well. His starts going into tonight. So we do tip our cap to the Bumgarner. He pitched very well. And so see, Dodgers are losing. Yeah, let's hope that game does get to a finish here. Astros carrying the lead there. That would be huge. So Giants can maintain our 3.5 game division lead. So thank you so much, everyone. And before we wrap up the show, let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm and let's smash up that thumbs up button. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. This helps out the channel big time. It really means a lot. All it takes just half a second to smash up that thumbs up button. This lets YouTube know that this video is relevant. So then YouTube knows to recommend this video to as many San Francisco Giants fans as possible. So thank you, everyone, so much as we are continuing to grow this baseball community. Appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, to all the welcome. And thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate your support. If you haven't done so, definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy this content. And if you would like to see more San Francisco Giants content and stay up to date with all things Giants, be sure to smash that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm putting out a new video. Appreciate that. I really would love to be a guest on the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Most definitely SG 2021. I will leave my email down below in the description. So definitely check back about roughly 20 to 30 minutes after the game. I should have everything in the description, and most definitely we'll email and try to schedule something as soon as we can. Appreciate that. Okay, got to get some sleep. Good night, Travis, and let's go Giants. Have a great night, AM Echo Sky. Appreciate you. Appreciate everyone. And thank you again so much. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. Love you all and stay blessed. And if you happen to see Erik, my good friend, the legend, Humm Baby Baseball, if you see him live right now for the post game, go show him some love over there. Be sure to check out his channel for amazing San Francisco Giants content. So thank you, everyone, so much. Appreciate you all. Stay blessed.